January breath in the morning air, new lines waiting everywhere. There are boxes I didn't unpack, words I never sent back, but they're not ghosts, they're just time. Still listening, still mine. Nothing's late, nothing's lost. Every step still counts the cost. This year is wide open, like roads I haven't tried. What I carry, what I choose is finally on my side. It's my head, my direction, my voice, my pace, my light. This is my year, my life, and I'm gonna live it right. Small dreams knocking on the door, bigger ones I'm ready for. I don't need to run or prove, I just need to move. This year is wide open, I can finish what I start. Turn the quiet into motion, turn belief into art. No one else can walk this through. Every choice is something new. If I miss a turn or two, I'm still moving, still true. Still true. I don't need a perfect plan, just courage in my hands. Today is calling soft and clear. Don't let it disappear. This year is wide open, not waiting to be one. Every moment I show up means I've already begun. It's my year, my life, my say. I won't let it slip away. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 Snow kept falling soft and slow, like the world forgot to go.
Street lights humming, breath in white, snowflakes drifting through the night.
I tilt my head, I close my eyes and lose the ground beneath the sky.
If I stare long enough, I can't quite tell. Am I rising or is heaven falling as well? 'Cause it feels like I'm falling upward, feels like sky's coming down to me. Are the snowflakes on my face or am I flying quietly? The line between the earth and stars is thinner than it used to be.
Still, but my thoughts roam.
Every flake feels like a home.
Cold on my cheeks, light in my chest.
January teaching me rest.
Gravity loosens its gentle grip, and the world begins to drift. It feels like I'm falling upward, like the ground lets go below. I don't know which way I'm moving, all I know is I let go. Oh, 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 oh. No rush, no need to understand.
Just floating between here and then.
For a moment I'm allowed to be both lost and found. Snow keeps riding in the air, every wish I didn't dare. Time slows down, the noise grows small. I hear my heartbeat if I stay here just one more breath, there's no fear of up or depth, only wonder, pure and true. Me, the snow, and something new. Snow kept falling, soft and slow, and for a while I didn't know if I was standing on the ground or gently rising with the snow.
Boots on snow, breath in the air, heart beats loud, we're almost there. Top of the hill, counting to 3, hands are shaking, laughing at me. Wooden sled, broken brake, bad decisions we're about to make. Wind says go, fear says wait, joy is faster than being safe. We're flying down the hill, no turning back, snow in our eyes, speed in the track, screaming names that get lost in the white. This second feels louder than life. Flying down the hill, losing control. Laughing so hard, we forget the cold. Sharp left turn, nearly flipped. Someone yells but can't be heard in it. Snowstorm face, frozen smile, worth every bruise for this wild little while. Crash at the bottom, tangled and slow, red cheeks burning, hearts in glow. No prize here, no finish line, just proof that joy can outrun time. Life is serious most of the year, but moments like this make it clear. You don't need reasons, plans, or skill, just say yes and ride the hill. We're flying down the hill again in our heads, chasing the rush we already had. January laughs, the world stands still, all we needed was a hill. Flying down the hill again in our heads, chasing the rush we already had. January laughs, the world stands still, all we needed was a hill. Snow settles down, breath comes back. Best races never stay on track.
And just a quiet room, a winter day, ukulele, heart, let me play. Coffee cooling on the windowsill. Snow is falling like it's got all day to kill. Calendar says I should hurry, grow up, but I tie my scarf wrong and spill my cup. I step outside, catch flakes on my tongue. It looks a bit stupid, but I'm having fun. They pass me by with a serious face. I choose joy over keeping pace. They say act normal, keep it clean, but normal never felt like freedom to me. So I let the kid out just a little bit. Laugh too loud, don't overthink it. Years go by, but joy stays true if you let the kid inside of you. Oh, 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 oh. snowball fights with imaginary friends, drawing smiles that wash away again. Yeah, maybe walls stay white today, or maybe not, who's to say? Growing up is not forgetting how, it's choosing wonder here and now. Let the kid out, let life be right. Dance in January, wrong feels right. No apologies, no costume, no doubt. You're lighter when you let the kid out. Same old world, brand new view. That kid inside is still you.
Hey! You ready? Yeah, let's do this together.
Everything's better when we're together. Laugh a little louder in the winter weather. Side by side, whatever we do, life feels lighter when I'm next to you. Snow on our gloves, cold on our nose. Misshaped snowman, nobody knows. We mess it up, but we don't care. Every moment's warmer when it's shared. I tried doing things on my own, but it never felt like home. Hey, hey, hey. Everything's better when we're together. Falling, getting up, doesn't matter. Same road, different shoes. Any day's brighter when I'm with you. I'm with you. Skis on the mountain, board on the run. Wipe out laughing in the winter sun. Standing up when the world gets loud. I feel stronger when we're one crowd. Even this song sounds true somehow. If you're listening with me right now, living is better when we're together. All of January and whatever. Hit repeat, don't let it end. This song's happier with a friend. So turn it up. Not alone. Turn it up. Not alone. Together. Turn it up. Together. Not alone. Together. Turn it up. Not alone. Together.
I'm catching snowflakes on my face. Yeah, it probably looks a little strange. I don't care what people say, they melt and I just laugh anyway. I'm catching snowflakes, standing still, doing what I love, just because I will. Someone's watching, shaking their head like I missed a rule they never said. But the sky's falling soft and white, and I'm having the time of my life. Maybe it looks silly from the side, but it feels honest when I try. I'm catching snowflakes on my face, freezing smiles I don't replace. They'll forget me by tomorrow's day, but I'll remember how it felt, okay. Hey, hey, hey. Hands in the air, eyes closed tight. January teaching me what's right. Not perfection, not applause, just joy without a second thought. They might call me strange or odd, but deep inside they wish they could stop worrying who they're supposed to be and taste this kind of freedom honestly. I'm catching snowflakes, don't look away. I like who I am, and I'm staying this way. I'm catching snowflakes on my face, freezing smiles I don't replace.
place. They'll forget me by tomorrow's day, but I'll remember how it felt. Okay. I'm catching snowflakes on my face. Yeah, it probably looks a little strange. I don't care what people say, they melt and I just laugh anyway. I'm catching snowflakes, standing still, doing what I love, just because I will. Let them stay. I'm smiling anyway.
Step outside, the air feels new. January's waving back at you. Snowflakes landing on your face, laughing at their awkward grace. Cold hands, but a warming heart. Every day's a brand new start. There's more good than meets the eye if you slow down just in time. Catch the good in January, let it fall like snow on skin. Every smile is temporary, but it's still worth letting in. Don't let small joys pass you by, they're everywhere if you try. A stranger smile, a kind hello. Sunlight on the street below. Quiet moments, simple cheer. Life is gently good right here. Not every day will shout your name. Some just whisper, stay. Catch the good in January, hold it like it's meant for you. Little kindnesses can carry all the way the whole month through. January's full of light if you're watching for it.
January morning, city half awake. I step outside, give a little away. I smiled at a stranger crossing the street. She smiled back like we shared a secret. Held the door, said after you. Didn't think much, just something to do. Funny how the day starts bending. You let a little kindness in. A smile goes out, it comes back around like a boomerang you never threw down. You give it light, it finds you somehow. Good things circle back, I know it now. Yeah, love moves fast in the simplest way. A smile like a boomerang finds its way. Gave my seat on the bus today. Later on, guess what came my way? Last croissant at the corner cafe. Someone laughed and said, you take it okay. Maybe the world's just keeping score in a softer way than we think it does. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just open hearts, open hands. Every good thing you let go free. finds its way right back to you and me. I smile again, just to see I smile again. I smile again, just to see. Let's dream a little, just for now. No deadlines, no questions how. A small new house with open light, northern skies burning green at night. Denali calling from far away, a finish line at the end of May. We've dreamed of miles, we've dreamed of change, of braver hearts and wider range. We let it live inside our heads, soft and safe where dreaming rests. But dreams don't mind if we begin. They only wait for the first small win. We've dreamed enough, let's take one step. Turn someday into something set. No rush, no fear, no perfect steps. Just turning dreams into simple plans. One note written, one call made, one quiet promise not delayed. Not all at once, just piece by piece. That's how dreaming finds its feet. Plans aren't cages, plans are doors opening what we hoped for more. We've dreamed enough, now here we stand, heart full of hope, pen in hand. This year begins the way it can. Dreams becoming honest plan. Still dreaming, but moving too.
Someone said, be realistic, but no dream was ever born that way. It starts with a quiet, stubborn thought. But what if you never really forgot? A spark that refuses to fade away, even when the world says not today. If you want it bad enough to stay away, you'll find a way to bend the shape of fate. Nothing is impossible, not at all. If you want it bad enough to risk the fall, think it through, then take the first small move. Dreams don't fly until you choose. From empty streets to stars above, nothing's impossible when you want it enough. If you want the sky, you build a wing. Learn every boat, question everything. People once laughed at the moon so far, now we leave footprints on distant stars. You could change a life, you could change your mind, turn strangers into something kind. If enough of us decide to try, even wars can slowly say goodbye. Big dreams don't start loud or fast. They start with hands in the present, not the past. Hope is action, not a wish. It's doing something, even this. You could be unknown worldwide. Both roads start with the same inside. A choice to begin, a step to take, a promise you're willing to make. Think you want it, start today. Nothing's impossible. Find your way. Think you want it, start today. La la la. Think you want it, start today. La 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 la
If you're hearing this right now, lean a little closer. You said tomorrow more than once. Gave next week another chance. Left the dream on silent mode, waiting for a perfect road. But moments don't send invitations, they just pass you by. This is your sign, not loud, not rushed, just a quiet voice saying trust. The best time almost was yesterday. The next best time is right this way. This is your sign, no need to wait. Just start right now, don't hesitate. You don't need the whole big plan, just one honest step you can. Even small beginnings count. Even doubts can walk it out. This is your sign, you're ready enough. You've been thinking about it long enough. If your heart just leaned in closer, that's the answer, nothing more. This is your sign. This is your sign. This is your sign, right here, right now. Begin before you talk it down. If you're listening, start.
Morning light on the window frame, two directions, both the same. Fear speaks fast and sounds so sure, lists the risks, locks every door. Hope is quieter, almost kind, says take a breath, you've got the time. I've walked roads built out of doubt, every what if shouting loud, but every step I didn't take still feels heavier than mistakes.
I don't need to know it all.
Just which voice I'm gonna call. I choose hope today, not fear. I lean toward what pulls me near, not because I'm unafraid, but hope, but hope is the choice I make.
chance, an open field. I let my steps reflect my dreams. Not every doubt I've ever seen.
Courage isn't being brave, it's choosing hope again and again.
I choose hope today. I choose hope today. I choose hope today. I choose hope today. On its way, I choose hope today. Morning light on half-closed eyes, quiet doubt, a hopeful sigh. I used to wait for perfect signs, for doors that shine, for straight line skies, but life kept moving while I stood, afraid to trust what I misunderstood. Every answer starts as noise. Every truth begins with choice. If you walk with open hands, you'll feel the ground, you'll read the signs. Stay open, but don't turn blind. Question gently, read between the lines. New chances grow where fear once stood. When hearts stay open and minds stay good. Some ideas knock soft, not loud. They don't arrive in cheering crowds. They come disguised as fragile things, unfinished thoughts, untested wings. Be curious, but don't believe every promise people leave. Skeptic eyes, but hopeful view. Let wonder walk alongside you. Not every door is meant to stay. Some just teach us how to walk away, but every step, both wrong and right, still teaches us to read the light. If you walk with open hands, you'll feel the ground, you'll read the signs. Stay open, but don't turn blind. Question gently, read between the lines. If you walk with open hands, you'll feel the ground, you'll read the signs. Stay open, but don't turn blind. Question gently, read between the lines. New chances grow where fear once stood. And hearts stay open and minds stay good. Open heart, steady mind. That's how new worlds learn where to find you. Some people stand and shake their heads, some put their hands on the wheel instead. Ooh, there's a crowd on the sidewalk, arms in the air, pointing at the road like it's going nowhere. Look at this mess, look how it rolls, but they never touch it, they just lose control. You can curse the motion or change the pace. Same world, different place. Some people push the world ahead, some run beside it, shouting instead. Where's this world even going now? Only one choice shows you how. You don't have to scream, you don't have to hide. You can walk with the world or help guide the ride. Ooh.
from the back of the queue, but quiet hands with a steady plan move more truth than opinions do. Every change starts small and slow, a single step, a hand to hold. You don't need answers to start today, just choose the part you're gonna play. Not every hero makes the news, some just decide they won't refuse to push a little, care a bit, and show the world another bit. Oh, in history asks where you stood, did you complain or do some good? The road keeps rolling left or right, the choice is yours, push or shout. The world keeps moving anyway, so how will you meet it today? Same world, same sky, same day, just two ways to see the road ahead. I tried to carry every doubt, listen to the voice that pointed out everything that could go wrong, every reason I didn't belong. But thoughts are seeds we choose to grow, they shape the pace, they set the tone. Think it brighter, feel it change, light the dark instead of blaming rain. Positive minds don't ignore the truth, they choose a way that carries you through. Same light, different view, thinking positive makes it better for you. Negative thoughts feel sharp and smart, they promise safety but hard in the heart. They build walls where bridges could stand, turn open doors into locked demands. Positive thinking isn't pretending, seeing the road still worth defending, finding strength in the fragile part, starting again with a softer heart. You don't have to smile all the time, just don't let fear decide your mind. Hope isn't loud, it's calm and steady, it says you learn, you're already ready. Think it brighter, walk it slow. Think it brighter, walk it slow. Think it brighter, walk it slow. Stay, think positive and lead the way.
Hands up, breathing, here we go. January whispers, take it slow. Last year tripped me on a crooked street, lost my balance, scraped my feet. Thought I failed, thought I was late, but the ground just pushed me forward, not my fate. Every stumble taught my wings how to trust invisible things. Falling is just flying sideways, learning how the air behaves. Every drop is part of the climb, every wrong just bends the line. I'm not broken, I'm not done, I'm still moving toward the sun. December nights were heavy quiet dreams felt strange. But here I stand with lighter hands. Turns out losing helped me land. I laugh at fear, I wave at doubt. They don't get to choose my route. I don't rush, I don't pretend. I trust the fall will lift me again. If I fall with style, eyes wide open, smiling while the sky rewards the ones who try not to stay safe, but to fly. Falling is just flying sideways. Wind beneath imperfect days. I don't need a perfect start, just an open beating heart. No rewind, no regret. This is the best take off. Yeah. It was just one step, one jump too far. January remembers everything. Snow in my boot, snow in my boot. Cold little ocean, follow my roots. Snow in my boot, melting slow. My tiny winter swamp says hello.
I shook my foot, tried to win. Hop like a fool in the park and win. Gravity left, I stayed put. Found us forever in my boot.
It chose me, it knows my way. My loyal puddle for the day. Snow in my boot, snow in my boot. Cold wet rhythm with every move. Snow in my boot, can't escape my personal weather in one shoe space. Bus is late, sock is done. Mini lake since 1:30.
Everyone's dry except for me. Winter's private joke, VIP.
Shake it out, too late now. We're in this together somehow. Snow in my boot, snow in my boot. January truth in frozen proof. Snow in my boot, wet but proud. Still walking, laughing way too loud. Snow in my boot, snow in my boot. January truth in frozen proof. Snow in my boot, wet but proud. Still walking, laughing way too loud. Wet, 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 wet. No headlines, no perfect timing, just a quiet smile that stays. Trends change faster than the weather. Everyone's chasing something new, but joy doesn't need permission. It's been waiting inside you. You don't need to prove a thing. Light is light, it always wins. Happiness never goes out of style. It fits every heart, every mile. Just be happy, let it show. Watch it teach the world to glow. You don't need a louder reason or a filtered kind of grace. When you choose a softer living, others learn by watching you.
calm in a crowded room. That's how joy becomes the truth. Happiness never goes out of style. Wear it easy, wear it wild. Just be happy, let it show. Watch it teach the world to glow. Stay kind, stay right, stay right. That's always in fashion. Radio Lumin FM, you're lighting up my day. 113 point something on the way. Between old pop songs and voices I don't know, you hit my heart just right, and now I won't let go. Cold January morning, the keys are in my hand. Frost on the windshield, quiet city land. I turn the dial slowly, traffic breathing in. Then something starts to sparkle underneath my skin. It's not the weather, not the road ahead, it's that simple line you said. Radio Lumin FM, sunshine through the snow. A little bit of joy in every note you throw. No breaking news, no need to pretend. Just happiness on repeat, again and again. Coffee cup is steaming, red lights turn to green. Every stranger feels kinder than they seem. Tiny moments floating like they're meant for me. I catch them like snowflakes, landing soft and free. If the world feels heavy, tune it down. There's a brighter frequency going around. Radio Lumin FM, stay inside my head, playing all the good things I forgot I said. This January's warmer than it seems, as long as I'm tuned into you and me. Radio Lumin FM, Radio Lumin FM, Radio Lumin FM, broadcasting joy.
Turn up, let it do. Turn it up, let it hit this.
Faster steps on a snowy street. Thoughts align with the moving beat. Ideas spark like morning light. Everything feels sharp and right. No sugar crash, no borrowed fire. This rhythm lifts you higher. This song's my power, my open switch. Better than coffee, stronger than kicks. I'm fully charged, I'm wide awake. This sounds the energy I take. Work flows easy, focus stays. Hours bend in friendly ways. Mind feels clear, breath feels free, like the best version of me. Call it magic, call it tone. It wakes the strength you already own. Opens channels, clears the noise, turns heavy days into joys. This song's my power, my daily spark, lighting ideas in the dark. No miracle, no grand decree, just music charging energy. This song's my power. This song's my power. This song's my power. This song's my power. Press play again. Stay alive.
January's quiet, the city's asleep. Floor's kinda cold, but the vibe is deep. Same old room, same old light, but I'd turn it up on a Tuesday night. Funny socks, holes in the heel. This isn't stylish, this is real. No mirror needed, no one to impress. Just bad ideas and a good mess. We're dancing in warm socks on the wooden floor, moving like we don't know the rules anymore. A little Travolta, a lot of wrong moves. We're laughing too hard to stay in the groove. Dancing in warm socks, losing all clocks. This party's for us, that's more than enough. Volume loud, neighbors might judge, but tonight I don't really budge. Finger guns, awkward spin, sliding sideways, almost falling in. Just you and me, or only me, still counts as a small victory. Cold outside, but in here it rocks. Happiness fits in silly socks. Life's heavy, yeah, I know the drill. But joy can be dumb and matter still. No stage, no crowd, no spotlight box, just freedom. Dancing in wool and cotton. We're dancing in warm socks, off the beat. Bad rhythm, good nights, tired feet. If this is wrong, I don't wanna stop. January shines when we let it drop. We're dancing in warm socks, off the beat. Dancing in warm socks, off the beat. Music fades, the floor still knocks. Best night start in warm dumb socks.
I wrote it down in pencil lines. Nothing bold, just hopeful signs. No promises to change my life, no mountains drawn, no finish line. Just learn to bake some gingerbread, read 12 good books before I'm dead. Miss a train, then laugh it off. Take wrong turns and call it luck. Drive one night to somewhere near, stay too long, disappear. I don't need a perfect plan, just moments I can hold in my hand. It's my little list for the year ahead. Small joys, soft days, things unsaid. Not chasing more, just choosing bliss. This year feels good already like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Learn some words in another tongue. Sing too loud when I'm alone. Call my friends, mean what I say. Save a little wonder for rainy days. If I miss a few, that's alright. Dreams grow better when they're light. Life's not checked, it's lived, I guess. Between the lines, not at their best. It's my little list, no race to win. Just letting the good things in. If this is all I get to do, it's more than enough, it's true. Pencil fades but feelings stay. That's how I start my year this way.
There's a sound that needs no reason, shows up bright in every season. Some laugh loud like a runaway train, some like a seagull calling in the rain. Some laugh wild like a hyena's roar, shaking the walls, rattling the floor.
Some try to hide it,
Life feels lighter in the moment you blink.
Some laugh quiet like a porcelain smile, a princess chuckle that waits a while. Some laugh once and the room ignites.
Suddenly strangers are laughing alike. No wrong rhythm, no wrong part. Just open up and laugh with your heart. Laugh with your heart, let it be true. There's no better sound than being you. Crooked, awkward, falling apart. That's the magic. Laugh with your heart. It's the shortest way from soul to soul. No translation, no control. One small laugh can change the day and pull the shadows far away. When the world feels tight and serious, and every face looks far too curious, be the spark, be the start, break the silence. Laugh with your heart. No matter how your laughter starts, just make sure it's from the heart.
Morning bread, cold air, steady ground. I don't know where I'll end up, and that feels alright. Some roads shake you to the core, ask you who you're walking for. Every doubt beneath my feet, still I move, still I breathe. I used to fear the uphill climb, now I trust the curve of time. Hard roads lead to beautiful places. Every scar leaves honest traces. If it's heavy, it's not wrong. It means I've been growing strong. Not every step feels clear or wise. Some nights come without replies. But even lost, I'm learning how to stay kind to who I am right now. Maybe the view is earned, not found, by staying when it's hard to stand your ground. Hard roads lead to beautiful places. I carry hope in slower places. I carry hope in slower paces. Still walking, still open. That's enough.
Careful now. Left foot, right foot. All right. let's dance. It's the icy sidewalk boogie, 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 yeah. Icy sidewalk boogie, don't you fall just yet. Icy sidewalk boogie, 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 yeah. Everybody's dancing when the ground's upset. Step to the left, step to the right, pirouette by the corner light. Wave your arms, find your grace, smile frozen on your face. You didn't plan it, but here you go. January turns streets to a show. It's the icy sidewalk boogie, 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 yeah. Icy sidewalk boogie, feel it in your legs. Icy sidewalk boogie, 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 hey. Everybody's dancing even when they beg. Slide too far, lose control, suddenly hugging a stranger's coat. Say sorry twice, laugh it out, that's what winter's all about. Left, right, whoa, hold on, spin, free, keep moving on. Left, right, still okay, ice says dance your way. It's the icy sidewalk boogie, 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 yeah. Icy sidewalk boogie, sing it one more time. Icy sidewalk boogie, 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 hey. If you're still standing, you're doing fine. Careful out there and keep dancing. Found to pay. It's the icy sidewalk boogie, 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 yeah. Icy sidewalk boogie, don't you fall just yet. Yeah, icy sidewalk boogie, 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 yeah. Everybody's dancing when the ground's upset. Careful out there and keep dancing.